In recent years, the Crows have formed a strong bond with Barkuma. It's a not-for-profit organisation that believes society is enriched through the active involvement of people of all abilities. And that's how Jacob Milbank came to join the club and become a much valued member of the workforce.
I love the Crows. The Crows on the 6th now. I just had enough of the power right now. Hey, Ben.
Good, brother?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
A relationship between Foundation 21, which is an organisation that Jacob's been involved with, Barkuma and Neil Craig and Adelaide Football Club. And we identified that there was perhaps a potential job here, and Jacob was selected, and we've been training up ever since.
We help the cones of footballs and all that, and pick up the bibs and put in the bin, and I'll be a water boy as well. I pump the boys up where they go for wherever on the weekends. I help Canberra a bit and all of that.
How many goals, Chuck? How many did you get a weekend?
Yeah, good.
How many?
4.
4?
Yeah. Yeah, I love my job and I like helping Greg. Greg is a good guy, and Steve as well.
Jacob also works in the cafe and helps set up for lunches as well. Well, Jacob over the last 5 years has grown tremendously in terms of how he deals with change, how he's moved out of home now to another house. Just his general demeanour, his interaction with other people has been really, really fantastic.
How you going, Franny?
From the club's perspective, you can see how he interacts with other people and the warm feeling that they give him. You know, it doesn't matter how bad your day is, when Jacob comes along, it's a smile on your face.
Hello, Jacob. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yeah.
Let's turn the clock back now to our 98 finals campaign. In the semi-final, we came up against Sydney at the SCG, and who better to recall that game than Peter Caven, who had transferred from the Swans 2 years earlier. Our look into the archives is thanks to our long-time major sponsor, Toyota. Keep an eye out, or better still, test drive the all-new Camry.
The Adelaide Crows, will Darren Jarman start at full board?
I just remember it was a real funny feeling. There was a lot of noise and there was fireworks, but it was raining, so it was all this sort of, it was all smoky and loud noise. I remember running out in the oval on the way out down the tunnel, and Mark Rasciuto's turned around and gone, "It's just like Vietnam." We were all pumped up, and actually it was pretty funny because we laughed for about 5 minutes before a couple of minutes before the game.
Here's the lead of Rasciuto amongst the water. He skis some 25 metres, but he's got it. Rasciuto from 44 metres. It's low, it's long. It's a very good kick by Mark Rasciuto. Very good kick.
Robin did very well at the back. James couldn't quite. McLeod could. Varney will kick his fourth, you'd reckon. Going, got it. A big one.
Peter Vardy kicked 3 goals in the third quarter. He had an outstanding game. Andrew McLeod was pretty handy too, and it was seesawed for a while, but we ended up getting up by a couple of goals. That was one of those ones where it was a relief to win, because we just got beaten by 10 goals by Melbourne the week before, and it was a spot for a prelim to play the Bulldogs the next week.
Varney to kick number 6. He's done it again. He's done it again. Varney's kicked 6.
He was just like a horse that loves the wet weather. The more muddy it was, and he was just picking the ball up with one hand, snapping it on his right boot, kicking goals. It was, it was just great to watch from the other end of the ground.
It's all over. It is all over for Sydney. Adelaide will march on.
Good to see Peter back at the club hosting a function room on game day. Now, the sub rule is another one of those hotly debated issues in football. The players don't like it, and even the AFL says they're open to the idea of scrapping it altogether. So when Farmers Union Iced Coffee asked fans to have your say, we wanted to know whether the rule should stay or go.
No, I definitely think it should go. They should change it a bit. Just change a few glitches with it.
No, I think it should go. Because I think, they're putting the players under that much pressure anyway to perform, and capping the interchange and stuff. You really need that one player for the whole game.
I'm used to the old rule. I'd prefer just to have the 4 on the bench just rotating as they go.
No, I think the sub rule should go.
Oh, personally, I think the sub rule should go, yes. Yeah, more free-flowing game, less tolerance on the guys, should be good.
It should go. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I'd rather have either the 4 or the 3 reserves.
What do you reckon, Samuel? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I think the sod rule should go. Should go. What he said, mate, should go.
I think it should go because it's easier for fantasy.
Still to come on the Crows Show, that commentary combo of Dangerfield and Yench have another go.
And his shirt's off! Drew! I tell you what, the 30,000 women in the crowd are absolutely beside themselves!